Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. You know how we do. Before we get started, we got to give a shout out to you, the viewer, for taking the time out to watch this video. And while you're here, do your boy a solid and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to leave your comments down in the comment section. You know what I'm talking about? You under dig? And do not forget to turn your post notification bell on so you know when your boys going live or dropping their heat. You gotta excuse your boy. I've been out all night, been doing the thizzle with the homies. So, but we come in the house. We gotta drop this heat. And it's pre-dawn. And hey, we got to make it do what it do. But y'all know, before we get started with any kind of video, we got to say what's up and very much thank you to the ladies, to our CU aunties and internet aunties. So when you see them in the chat or see them in the comment section, make sure that you show them a lot of love and a lot of respect and say what's up. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all know what we do, man. Look, man, while we was out last night, some very interesting things were happening. But your boy was out doing things. He couldn't drop no videos. But we finna let y'all know what we thinking today. I don't know what's up with the Cleveland Browns, but hey, they got them a new quarterback. And then they dropped the depth chart on us. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what's really going on. But we finna find out. We ain't even at the lunch table. But let's go. All I know is that a new depth chart dropped last night. And the Cleveland Browns, ooh, they finna be in trouble. A new depth chart dropped last night, and the Cleveland Browns have put Shedeur at number 4 on their depth chart. What we thinking? What are we doing? Shedeursanders is now QB4 going into the very, very, very first preseason game of the season. And it's not looking good. And the internet has lost their entire God-loving mind. And on top of that, that wasn't the only thing that dropped, though. That wasn't the only thing that dropped. Listen here, man. Listen. The Cleveland Browns did what they should have never done, even though they got 2 quarterbacks that are injured, 2 quarterbacks that are fighting hamstring injuries. The Cleveland Browns. Adam Schefter dropped it. Said sources, Browns are signing quarterback Tyler Snoop Huntley, who spent part of last season with Cleveland. With Kenny Pickett and Dylan Gabriel nursing hamstring injuries, Shedeursanders having a sore shoulder, the Browns needed another arm. Enter Tyler Snoop Huntley. What a tangle where we weave. Why do you need another quarterback? We coming up on this preseason game, and with Carolina, it's gonna get real, real bad. But we got those sources. T. Rizzo is already upset that Shedeur ain't getting no first team reps. The world is getting upset that we haven't seen Shedeur in the first team, and the media is starting to turn on the Cleveland Browns, including their local media setup. I don't think Tony Grossi and Mary Kay are the only 2 left that haven't sparked the rebuke and like, what are y'all really, really doing? But T. Rizzy, he want to know what's up.
Are they going to manipulate this quarterback competition? Have they done it so far?
Yeah.
Have they done it so far?
Yeah, they have.
How? Not letting my guy take reps with the ones, bringing him along slowly. Okay, there are people who believe he's got to learn the playbook or he can't handle the huddle. I think that's garbage. Okay, I do. Whatever reason, it's a slow burn with Shedeur. Okay, fine. Listen, they've got Flacco, who's loved here, Kenny Pickett, their golden boy, and Dylan Gabriel, who they drafted in the 3rd round. I get it. Do I like it? No, but I get it. So I'm looking at those 3 guys and then a whole separate competition with Shedeur to see if they can get him ready to start the second half of the season. Ideally, I would love for the Browns not to get to Shedeur this year because that means they won 10, 11 games. That's not going to happen.
All we know is they bringing in Tyler Huntley. And that means Dylan Gabriel and Kenny Pickett are not playing this Friday when they play the Carolina Panthers. But the question is Shedeur playing this Friday when they play the Carolina Panthers? Nick Wright has something to say about that. Nick Wright don't think nobody should be playing, and they should be starting shedeursanders.
Not a Shedeur guy. However, because of where he is and the quarterbacks that he is competing with, they've got to start him at some point. Kenny Pickett is injured and not an NFL quarterback. There is a 0% chance that Kenny Pickett is the Browns' answer at quarterback. 0%. Joe Flacco is 40 years old. There is a 0% chance Joe Flacco is their long-term answer at quarterback. Dylan Gabriel, he's too small. There is a 0% chance Dylan Gabriel is the Browns' franchise quarterback 3 years from now. Shedeur, there is a 5% chance Shedeur is the Browns' franchise quarterback. 5%. When the other 3 guys are a combined 0% and you're going to be a terrible team, the moment the year has gotten away from you, you got to play Shedeur.
And that is what's up. But the question remains, will Shedeur play on Friday? And we don't know that answer. We got to wait till Friday. I think something is wrong, and I think there's going to be a rebellion in Cleveland, and Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Berry, y'all jobs are at risk. And if y'all don't get this right, you're going to lose that locker room. But anyway, man, we going to get out of here. Y'all hit me up and let me know what y'all think. Leave your comments down in the comment section. I got to go drink some coffee, take a nap. I'm going to holler at y'all. We out of here. Peace.